Granny, I'm in the living room, I'm studying.
What you say you're doing? You sweeping?
No, Granny, I'm studying.
Oh, child, you're studying now. Why you just didn't say so?
Well, I was trying
Anyway, child, I need you to come and help me prepare this bag, you know, because I had to go to town in the morning. And you know how your grandmother loved to go to town. All that lovely traffic, the 3-hour drive, all them crowd of people. Hardly anybody telling a little good morning or a little good evening self. But, child, I need you to help me prepare the bag, you know, because I have one set of bills to go and pay.
Okay. But Granny, where's all of this? You going to town with all of that?
Well, child, I need all of that to make the little journey comfortable, you know. Now, look this blanket. You see, the hour I does be leaving up here in the morning, I does be making calls, so I need the blanket to keep me warm, no?
And Granny, what is bottle of liquid for?
Oh, child, the hour I does reach in tongue, it does be making hot, you know, so this is to keep me cool. So I does use this to sap the head. I too old to be getting heat stroke, you know. Oh gosh, when me icy hot?
Icy hot?
Yes, for the little coffee. And I done put a little bottle of Moby in the fridge there ready to freeze. Me can't afford them thing it have in tongue, they're too expensive. Oh gosh, and I had to go to bed early, yes, because I had to get up in the morning to cook a little pilau to take with me.
Pilau?
Don't worry, I'm going to leave some for you and your brother. Now, wear my shades and my walking shoes. You see my walking shoes?
Granny, what happened to your nice going out shoes? You sound like you're going to run a race.
No, child, it's all them bills I had to go and pay. And I like to go and pay the people in the office for myself, you know. So I had to go by the cable place and pay that bill. Then I had to go by T&Tech and pay them. I had to go by the telephone company and pay them. Then I had to put a little money on my credit card. And then when I finish, I had to go and check Bertie Road.
Granny, gosh, stop. Granny, I'm feeling tired for you already. There's a lot of walking to do tomorrow, you know, Granny.
Child, that is what I used to do before you come up here to live with me, you know. And it goes continue, I guess. Look, come and help me with the little bag now.
Granny, I think I need to do a little intervention here. I know I can help you with all of that, Granny.
What, you? Child, you're going and pay my bills for me? Oh, God, you is one good granddaughter, eh? When I tell you, you're good to bad, you know.
Well, Granny, no, eh? No, Granny, no. But the answer is right here.
What, books? Child, how books going and help me pay my bills? All the young people feel all they know everything, eh? Look, let me get back to my packing.
No, Granny, not the books, the computer.
The computer?
Yes, Granny, the computer. Through the computer, you can access the internet, you know, the World Wide Web.
The only web I know is Cobweb.
Granny, through the internet, you could do all kinds of things. You can access information, conduct online transactions, and keep in touch with close friends and family.
The internet, child?
Yes, Granny. You could pay all those bills via the internet. Granny, take a seat and I'll show you what to do.
Well, all right. Let me see how this signals go here.
Come in a little closer.
Oh, gosh.
Right. Okay, Granny, so this is what you do. Right? And you see what's and
okay.
So, Granny, all you need to do now is visit your bank in Grandy. Fill out a form to bank online, and after that, you could organize to pay all those bills online. The big term there is online transactions.
Online transactions?
Online transactions, Granny, and you don't have to go through that hassle tomorrow.
True.
Granny, you don't have to make that long trek to town, and you have more time for yourself.
Well, child, I didn't know that the internet could allow you to do all of that now. Pay for things online and check for things. Girl, it's a good thing you come up here with this computer. And I trust you to teach this old brain how to do them what?
Online transactions.
Yes, and to keep my business confidential.
Of course, Granny, of course. Granny, I could teach you how to use the computer, and you're not too old to learn, you know. Besides, you're always telling everybody, so long as I have life in my old bones, I could do anything. True. Granny, there are computers in the library now, so when I'm not around, all you have to do is just go down to the nearest one and fix up. You could also access books online. So all you have to do is just register with the library and you could read as many books as you want.
But wait, girl, I thought she was just in here eating with you a little while ago. But that child like a Spanish, she does just eat and run.
Well, yes, guys, she had to leave, but she coming back a little later because we have to go up to Rachel's house to finish her class project.
How late, child? Child, these are dangerous times, you know. You can't be on the road like that again. Long time. When me and your grandfather used to go down the road, we could have walked road and
Granny, we will be careful. She coming back like around 6:30 too.
I still don't like that. So why it is you can't use this computer thing here to finish all your school project? Ain't your father send you one of them camera thing that you could hook up to the computer?
Yes, Granny, it's called a webcam. And yes, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. Granny, you're getting real good into this technology thing now, you know.
You know me.
I mean, we could discuss the project online. I mean, Rachel, she has a webcam too. So when Gail gets here, we'll be able to see Rachel and do the project together as if we were at her house.
Listen,
Yes.
and tell Gail to be
it.
careful when she come in here, you know. Tell her to text the registration number, the car that she's traveling in. And as a matter of fact, tell her to text you and her mother the model of the car that she coming in.
Right.
And if she have a phone with one of them camera thing, tell her to take out a picture of the car and to text it to you and her mother. And tell her to keep in contact with all via text along the way, you know. You can't be too careful these days. But anyway, let me go and talk to Bertie. I'll go in and see about them embroidery patterns for the folk fair. You know me, I like to have the best boots. So I'll go in and call Bertie.
Embroidery patterns? Granny, I could pull up some of the best embroidery patterns on the internet. Granny, come and see, come and
child,
see.
you go ahead and go and do your studying. And girl, I will go and check Bertie. It's alright.
Alright, Granny, well,
Okay.
you just enjoy doing what you enjoy doing the most with your free time, okay, Granny? And I'll be sure to tell Rachel and Gail about your suggestion.
Alright, child. Thank you.
Alright, so, later, Granny. Okay, let me call Gail and let her know what's up. Yeah, hello, Gail. Granny came up with some excellent suggestions about how we should deal with the project later. You know the webcam? Yes, hear what she was saying. I think that what we should do is this.